Hi everyone, my name is Tuala Sadi and today I'm going to be presenting why the Australian Maritime Museum is a great educational site for the Year 6 cohort to learn about the Australian migration stories in a greater depth. The first thing we want to determine is how does this excursion add to the students' learning? To understand this, let's have a look at the unit outline. As presented on the slide, weeks 1 to 7, students will develop their fact-finding skills through inquiry-based learning. They will then be provided with an opportunity to use what they found to help them visualize the experiences of immigrant Australians during the excursion in week 8. Following the excursion, the students will be tested on the knowledge that they've built throughout the term and present their findings to the classroom in week 10. This slide shows the curriculum links from the history syllabus straight out of the museum's website. The two activities that the students are going to be taking part in includes a tour called Museum Memories from the year 1750 to present day, and a hands-on workshop called Stories and Suitcases 1788 to 1900. The educational value of this excursion is that it's a captivating and immersive learning environment that is different from the classroom. It's a fun and hands-on experience for the students. And finally, it's an inviting environment that encourages the students to deepen their understanding of the content that they've learnt in class. Regarding supervision, we're satisfying the museum's rule of 1 supervisor per 15 students. We will have 3 classroom teachers and 3 volunteer parents or guardians who will be informed of their responsibilities prior to the day of the excursion. This slide shows the cost breakdown of how we got to $27 per student, including coach fees and activities. Regarding logistics, we've sent out a permission slip that will have to be returned 2 weeks before the excursion date. Travel includes 2 coaches that will take us to the destination and back, and all students are expected to be in full school uniform for easy identification and to keep them safe on the excursion day. Dates to keep in mind include the 5th of August, where the permission slips will be sent out, the 2nd of September, where they're expected to be returned. This gives the parents and student 4 weeks to return the slip and payment. This date is exactly 2 weeks before the excursion date, giving the teachers an extra week to follow up payments from the parents and to finalize travel and activity payments. Finally, the excursion will be taking place on the 16th. Here's a copy of the drafted permission slip with all the information that is important for the parents to know. There's also a payment plan available for parents who can't pay upfront. The excursion pack on the day will carry the following: a medical and first aid kit, the role, risk assessment, emergency contact list, and spare stationery and worksheets. Considering unforeseen circumstances, students who aren't able to attend due to an illness on the day or are on a behavioural probation plan will be provided with the contingency plan so that they will not miss out on the required learning and will still meet the outcomes. On the chance that it might be raining, the excursion will still be taking place. This concludes my presentation. Feel free to provide any feedback or additional strategies regarding the excursion. My details are on the bottom.